Today we're going to do something different. We're going to join a Linux machine to an Active Directory domain, but this time, instead of using our usual bash commands or scripts, we're going to do it with PowerShell. So let me do a quick introduction for this. First of all, we need to create a function, since no function exists out of the box. So I've taken the pretext of already creating that to save myself some time later. We then are going to run that function within our Linux machine. So we've also made the assumption that you've already installed PowerShell. So in this case, I'm just going to fire up the PowerShell terminal. I am then going to create the function, and then I'm going to finally call the function. And in this case, it's join Linux to AD, which oddly enough is the exact purpose of the function. Now I'm going to get the parameters which I need for this. In this case, that's the domain and the user required to join the domain. And then that's going to go ahead and run the function with all the subtasks that are in there, including installing the necessary packages, checking connectivity, etc., etc. Then once that's finished, I'll be able to log into my domain and use it just as if I was connected to it any other way. So we're going to leave that to run for a moment or two. It's not very long, it just really depends on the speed of your machine. In this case, mine's reasonable given it's a virtual machine. Obviously, if it was physical hardware, it would be much faster, but be that as it may. So let's now go and log in as our Active Directory user, in this case, again, admin on our local domain, and check whether we can connect successfully. I'm not expecting any problems, so I'm just going to log in, and as you can see, I'm logged in as that user. I can now exit, go back, and finally exit back into the terminal. Now there's a couple of things I wanted to cover. First of all, I ran this as root, although that was simply to get around the prompt. I didn't want to have the sudo command prompt up for password halfway through the script. You could do that differently yourself. I'm also going to make the script available for everyone on GitHub, so you can go check it out yourself. Thank you.